other venue like it. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. Roy Jones Jr. weighing in at an even... It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the world. The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
If you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd, you don't need anything apart from that opponent in the opposite corner.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup, and here we go. So here we go, should be a good one. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. They exchange punches. Throws the jab but does not score. Perfect counter shot. The audience absolutely right on top of you in this very special environment here.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. The straight right just misses. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. About Roy Jones in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Just back in the fight, you're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
Got to keep smart. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking.
He was close to this fight, and now he's letting back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute.
Go out there and finish it. Just
Stand back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
There's the bell for round 2. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. jab. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice stop, but that won't score. Good counter punching. Punching. Failing to score with that right hook. He threw the hook, didn't land. Hold it right there. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Oh my word, down goes RJJ. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. And there's the bell to start round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You'd like to see more jabs. They're both trying for a knockout. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Counter punch right up the middle. Both men step back for just a moment. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Nice counter shot. Caution being thrown to the wind. Incredible work rate. Every time he throws a punch, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
There's the bell for round 4. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight, not yet, not until your senses have come back.
Threw the left uppercut, but it misses. threw the hook. It didn't land. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Sometimes when you get nervous, someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
His stamina is off the charts. Beautiful counter. Roy Pensacola's finest is down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two.